What is going on, everybody? My name is Chris. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today I'm bringing you guys kind of like a park showcase and some gameplay, not a park building video, because I don't know, I feel like I've done a lot of those and I figured might as well give you guys, switch it up, go back to my roots, what I actually used to do. So let's just get in the video. So I built this park today and I wanted to just do a super detailed spot. So I have this kind of street area over here. This is kind of, I would say like it's the dead part of the park. There's not really any use to it besides it just makes it look really nice. And so once we get over here, what you guys saw in the title is this wall, and I wanted to create something kind of, I don't know, just like a little extra. I guess that was the look that I'm going for. I just wanted to put a lot of detail in this park, and I figured, hey, might as well do something like this. So what I did is I took the wave ledge that is in the vert terrain, and then if you make it in the downtown setting, it kind of gives it this concrete texture that you guys see with most of the pieces. So I was able to kind of change it, and I made it super colorful. I actually went in verbatim to the colors that you have while you're changing certain pieces in the park, and I just did that. I did the first bottom 4 layers, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It kind of looks cool and I liked it. I didn't want to do like the dark browns or the dark like the blacks or anything like that, just because I thought it just looks better with like all the colors. And so that's what all this was, and I just did actually just 8 pieces, and I just copied and pasted, and it was a little bit painstaking trying to actually color everything. Was exactly, or at least that first layer, and then after that I was just copying and pasting it. But yeah, so then I used the roof component for the ground here, and sorry, this is not actually the spot, but this bench, what I actually used underneath this is the I used these lighting things, and I flipped it over, and I thought it might kind of make a little cool support thing underneath like a bench or something like that. So that's what I did, and I like that how it turned out, so I definitely will use that for future use. I normally don't do that. This was probably the first time that I've done it, so that was really cool. And then probably the main part of the park obviously is this kind of ledge area, and I just wanted to make one spot, and I like doing this. If you guys have been a subscriber, watch my videos, you know I like to do these kind of just simple one spot parks. And what I wanted to do was kind of do this concrete ledge thing, and it's actually it's rails that are turned into the concrete ledge setting, and then what I used is actually these street lamps right here are the supports, and I actually used 3 of them for each post. So I'm gonna just take this one out so I can show you guys. So it creates this kind of like block of metal, whatever it may be, but it's a really good support that you can use for underneath rails or make something custom, whatever it may be. So I covered up the 2 support beams that are right underneath here, and that one in the middle is basically just for show. I didn't have to put it there. I just did it because it looked nicer. I could have even done 4 if I wanted to, but that might have been a little extra. So all I did was just copy and paste it, and then for this rail, all I did was just the basic. This was actually added last minute because I just didn't know if I wanted to add something there, and then I liked it. It was empty. This is just the water ledge thing, and you basically just got to angle it a certain way because it is wavy, but it is such a long curve that if you angle it a certain way, it actually kind of almost can be like vertical for a couple feet. So I was able to add that for the support beam. And yeah, so what else did I do? Oh, I added this fencing, and this is not an MBD, but it just makes it look nice as if you use the doorway component in the Skate Create Upgrade Pack DLC, and you countersink it into the ground a little bit and then add the fence. It's kind of like a really nice, like bougie fence. I don't know. I thought it makes. I felt like it would sit well at this place, and yeah, I don't know. I just thought that would look kind of nice as well. In this place, I just wanted to use a lot of pieces that I normally don't use and just kind of build something. And so I had a lot of fun doing that. And I actually did, when I was recording this, I was doing like a park building thing, kind of like you guys have seen me doing my last couple of videos. And I was just kind of getting like, I was 10 minutes into it and I barely had 2 pieces placed, and I was just like, I might as well just take my time, build the park. So I took about like an hour building this, and I was able to like kind of get it down and actually adjust it to the size that I want it to be, because these ledges were actually a little bit taller, and I lowered them a little bit, and I was able to make them actually a right height. And like right now I'm actually getting a lot of tricks on them, which is cool. But yeah, I know, I mean, even though the one thing though, this is a one spot park, and like I said, like, 20 seconds ago, I like that. I kind of wish that there was a line here or something like that where I could continue it, or even if it was like a little stair set. Oh, and we glitched out right there. So that I kind of wish that, but it looks really cool though. I just like the walls, and it just doesn't feel something that it doesn't feel just like a super basic park. Even though it is just a basic spot, it's just, like I said, it's kind of going for that extra look, and I don't know, I like doing stuff like this. And I did use Merge Glitch, and I did use the DLC, because I know a lot of you guys were saying some of my parks were getting a little bit too big, and I wasn't using Merge because people were asking for it, but then I didn't want to cave in. But anyways, I'll give what the people want, so I decided to make a Merge DLC place for you guys. And yeah, so I know this, the Skate Crate Upgrade Pack, the Sand Van DLC, and I don't know, I think if you're in the Skate Crate Upgrade Pack, you get this downtown dark area, and that was, I guess, the big thing. I switched it up. I didn't do it at the same downtown area, which is kind of nice. It's just nice switching it up, and I was surprised that Merge Glitch actually worked on it. I think it's in like the downtown DLC, the one that is like, that nobody builds on. I think that's the one where you can't use Merge Glitch. So yeah, that's the one, I think, where you are. That's like the only park you're not able to use, which does kind of suck. So it is kind of nice. Now that I realize that this dark area works, I definitely want to build more parks with this. But yeah, so this park was, like I said, it's fairly basic when you break it down. But yeah, I don't know, I enjoy this type of stuff, and it's kind of like doing like a 25-minute park build. But nonetheless, it's fun just stacking clips and just skating, just a basic rail and ledge. This is a fairly, it's just a fun park just to skate, and I'm definitely going to keep this on my hard drive. I actually had to delete a park, and I don't remember what I deleted. It was my Skate Lab park I built way long ago, like 2013, because my hard drive's full. And so I think I definitely need to get on my second account and start doing park builds on there, where that Camp Woodward park was on, because I have a ton of space on there. I don't know why it's not letting me. It sucks that they build like a limit for how many parks you have, or even like, I guess 100's a lot, which it is, but considering like some of those you gotta like keep, and you can't, because if you delete it you're gonna lose it forever, obviously. But it's not like where you can go on the online park creator and download parks on there. That sucks, and so that's why I've kind of kept that. And it's hard to delete some parks, but some of them I'm like, okay, I haven't skated this in forever, so I'm just gonna delete this. But yeah, so if you guys want me to, I can take you guys who have the DLC in an open lobby soon. Like I said, this week I will be having one, which will probably be maybe Wednesday. If not, it'd be like Thursday. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, and if you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. But anyways, my name is Chris. I'll see you all again soon. Peace.